Today, classmates, today we will talk about good day. Today we will talk about teaching versus learning in OBE. This is the continuation of report. Teaching is learners learn. Of course, learning is measured by its outcome. So, in other words, the primary goal of teaching is not just deliver information, but ensure that students grasp and retain the information that na itinuturo ng teacher. Okay, teaching learning be done in OBE. So teacher must prepare students adequately. This involves the planning of lesson plans for the students, and teaching must create a positive learning environment. This environment should encourage students to feel comfortable, motivated, and empowered to learn and participate actively in their education. So the teacher should create positive learning environment for the students to they enhance their engagement and collaboration towards their classmates. Teacher must help their students to understand. Teacher must use a variety of teaching methods. So of course, as a future educator, we should use different strategies and methods to share our learning towards the students. And teacher must provide students with enough opportunities to use the new knowledge and skills that they gain. And teacher must help students to bring each learning to a personal closure that will make them aware of what they learn. So means that educators should guide students in reflecting and synthesizing their learning experiences. This involves facilitating discussions, providing opportunities, and self-assessments. So, as a teacher, we should help the students using our learning, like yung tuturuan na rin natin sila sa topic na ma-relate sa related sa real world situation. Next floor. Of course, in learning, in OBE, students are responsible for their own learning and progress. In OBE, okay, the students, so, ang mga students dito yung responsible sa kanilang learning and progress. So, the students, hanap sila ng paraan kung paano sila mas maraming matutunan, like mag-research sila, or pag may tanong sila, itatanong nila, and students have the bigger responsibility to achieve those outcomes. In this way, they will be able to know whether they are learning or not. Next. Here are some additional key points in teaching learning in OBE, which shows the shift from traditional to an OBE view. Okay, from traditional, the teacher gives instruction, but in OBE view, learning, makaka-learn na sila sa, like, magbigay pa lang ang teacher ng instruction. Sa OBE view, may learning na yung mga bata. And from traditional views, inputs and resources, in OBE view, learning outcomes, and from traditional view, the knowledge is transferred by the teacher, but in OBE view, knowledge already exists in the minds of the learners. Of course, ang mga bata dito, sila yung responsible sa kanilang learning, so mag-research sila. The teacher dispenses knowledge. In OBE view, teachers are designers of method. And from traditional view, the teachers and students are independent and in isolation. But in OBE view, the teacher and students work in teams. So sa OBE view, si teacher at student work in teams talaga sila because ang gusto ng mga teacher, yung mga students is may learning talaga, learning outcome sa kanilang pagtuturo. So, that's all for my part. I hope thank you everyone.